Alright,
Yeah.
let's go. Hello guys, I'm IPT.McArthur
Okay.
from, yes, this is starting.
Okay. Sorry.
I am from the Imperium Pro team. We are an esports team in the Philippines, and this is my good friend Alden. He is the Mu12 expert, and I am now an everything man, kind of thing. So anyway, welcome to Imperium Clinic. We will be talking about the basics of Mu12 and how you can start with her, how you can learn her, and the idea of learning her. Okay. So first up, let's talk about her normals. Show us her A normals, Mr. Alden.
Yeah, her A normals.
So those are your pokes,
Yeah,
5A,
standard
stand A or crouching A.
Yeah.
Her air A, but show them your air A, but you don't use that, right? Okay. So what is her best A? Of course, 6A, because it is an. Let's show them. Show them. Okay, it's an anti-air. Okay, next up, show them the B's. 5B, your standard feel-good poke, good combo starter, can be cancelable to a lot of other normals, and that's her 2B, her low, a good footsie tool. That's your jump B. It has cross-up properties. Okay, as you can see, yep, either in the front or the back. What else are B moves? Ooh, what else? Overhead. There we go, overhead. Is her overhead safe on block?
No.
No, but you can cancel it anyway, right?
Try it.
Okay. Yep. Do it again. Overhead. Yep, it's safe. Somewhat if you cancel it with the 6C, right? What did you cancel with?
6C.
6C, okay. Okay, so what about her C moves? 5C. Her very good ranged normal. Very good poke. Can lead to a lot of combos if counter hit or crouching. She can also combo it with 6C either on hit or on block. Can you jump cancel after 5C?
No.
But what can you do if it is blocked?
Cancel into 3C.
3C if it's close, or 6C if far away, right?
Yeah.
Or 2C, yep.
Or 6C.
So it's somewhat her frame trap or her safe go-to move.
Yeah, this is frame trap. This one.
Okay, so what about 2C? What else are your 2C moves? It's also an anti-air. A stronger kind but slower to start. What else?
J2C.
J2C, your overhead.
Yeah.
And jump C, of course.
And jump C.
Those are standard air to ground moves and her combo fillers. And of course the important 3C.
Ah, yeah.
Slow and jump cancel on block or on hit. Yep, it is a key to make sure that Mu12 can set her stuff up even if she is blocked, and to continue pressure on hit and stuff like that. Okay, so far we have the ABCs. What about her Ds? What is her special trait?
The drives. Shoots out lasers.
Yeah, those orby things called stines. So you can see different directions coupled with the D results in different placement of the stines. And so if you master the timing of when to use them and how to use them in successful order, you can make yourself a laser wall. And of course her lasers are used for her to approach.
D moves are also used to make things safe.
Okay.
For example, 6C is blocked. If I don't cancel 6C,
Okay.
the recovery takes too long.
Do it again.
So I cancel it.
Do it again minus the stines. Yeah, somewhat. Anyway, you get the idea. Okay, there we go.
6 times.
It's safe, yep.
Safe, and you can move. There it is.
Okay, so that is it for her normals. What about her special moves?
Special moves. The most important.
It is used to extend the combo, right?
Yeah.
What else?
Wait, what else? Ah, yeah. This one.
This one, the multi-laser. The zoning ball. If you have many stines, you can do the multi-laser. And the bombs. Bombs is for when she has knocked the enemy down, if she wants to set up or restart the pressure.
Yeah. And this one.
And the cross-up move, also a combo filler. Sometimes can be a cross-up. Can she do that during a block string? Block string. Yep,
yeah,
the answer is yes. So if your enemy is sleeping, they will get hit. Of course it can be countered. Let's show them that it can be countered.
Sorry.
No, it's my bad. One more. Okay.
You have to block it first. It's unsafe on block.
Oh, I see. There we go. No, I was attempting jump grab. Can I jump grab it?
You can jump
do it,
grab.
do it. Okay, maybe my timing is wrong. Okay, maybe jump A. Maybe it's Ragnar's normal. Do it again. Okay, so to be very safe, just block it. Show it again. Okay, so there's your idea. Okay, so is that every special she has? Have we shown everything?
Yes.
The ball, the multi-laser,
the
sword. Okay. No, that's not a special. That's a normal. No, that's normal. Okay, so her supers. What are her two supers?
This one,
multiple laser super.
You use it to lock down your opponent.
Or when you want to get away.
Yeah, or give it space.
Take note that you can combo off of it. And her cutscene super, her cinematic super, does good damage. Combo ender if you want to kill.
Yeah. Only from AC.
Oh, she can only... Okay.
Yeah.
She can do it off something else? Or that is your advised?
Oh yeah, advice.
Okay.
Or 60 if it hits.
I see, okay. Okay, and so for astral, basically if you can hit the cinematic super, you can hit your astral, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once the opponent gets a hard knockdown.
Okay, so next up, her basic combo. Okay, show us her idea of doing Mu12 combo. So the idea is getting that sword move out, right? What do you call that move?
Sword of decimation.
Okay, sword of decimation, because that's where...
Her goal is to send the enemy to the corner.
Yep.
And that's where you deal the most damage.
Sure everyone, like after the sword of decimation, you can set up Stein or an air dash, etc. Okay, so yep, either you can choose to back away and set up more Steins or go air dash forward after the swords. That is her more advanced combos, which basically you can just YouTube for the advanced combos. The idea is she gets stuff's done after her Swords of Decimation move. Take that in mind. So her corner combo, her mid-screen combo can also work on the corner. Show everyone. Swords, then set up, or she can relaunch. For her to relaunch after the swords, you have to do 2B, 5C, then 2C. Then that will relaunch on her air combo. You can see. Then her air combo will be jump 2C, and from the jump 2C you can choose to end it and set it up, or if you know the more advanced combos, then feel free to do so. The idea is after the Sword of Decimation in the corner, Mu12 can use 2B to pick the enemy up and then continue with 5C, 2C for another air combo. Okay? So for anti-airs, what's the idea for anti-airs?
This one.
When you use anti-air, use 2C and then... basically any anti-air confirm, you do jump C and then jump 2C. And from there, either you set up or you do more advanced combos.
Or 5C can be used as an anti-air.
Yeah, at a certain range. Yep. See, it still needs the swords again for setup and stuff. Okay, so basically to summarize things, her combo routes rely on landing the Sword of Decimation, using 2B as a pickup, and for the anti-air, it's do an anti-air and that can lead to your jump 2C. Yep. And then you can pick up using 2B again. See the idea? Okay. That's for the basic combo. For the more advanced combos for the ones using tournaments. Just search it up on YouTube, Mu12 BBCP combo. Okay, time for the important part, neutral game. Like, what do you do when you first start a game? Of course, usually people ask, okay, now I'm gonna choose Mu12. Now, what do I do at the start of the match? How do I approach? How do I get away safely? So show them. What do you do?
Well, safest is you plant stines from full screen.
Yep.
And you approach them while you're covered by the laser.
Okay. And that's your overall game plan.
Yeah. Or you just zone with 5C.
Abuse the range over normals.
Yeah. And if you can't open your opponent up, just back out for a moment. Then go in.
Okay, now let us go into a more in-depth discussion of our zoning out. Show everyone the max range of your 5C. So if it hits, Mu12 can set up, hit. No, 5C.
Confirm no
reset in the middle. No, select middle, hit. Okay, so if it hits normally, Mu12 can only set up afterwards. But if it hits from the air, you can do a full combo. It can also happen if the enemy is crouching or counter hit state. So if your enemy is trying to approach Mu12, go to the middle again, select. The enemy is trying to approach hit me with a 5C countering. No, wait. 1, 2, 3. Ah! What?
Just press 2A.
Okay, so if the enemy is smashing buttons, Mu12 can generally outzone her enemy, and if a counter hit hits, then 3.5 damage.
You can also mess up your opponent's approach by using this move.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm trying to get near, but as I try to get near, once Mu12 saw the opening, she gets in and rushes me down. Speaking of rushdown, let us talk about rushing down in detail. So when the lasers cover you up, summon lasers. So when it comes, okay, there we go. There was a mix-up. It was either a high or a low. Again. Okay, so that was a high attempt this time. So that was her opening. That was her way to open people up, either high or low, or a grab, or a standing overhead.
Or you can also do a double overhead.
Okay, so for the people at home, what is her, if the opponent is blocking, what is the route for them to take in order for do a low or an overhead?
At the start of the combo, either high or low.
Okay.
Like 2B is the best low.
Okay, 2B.
Yeah. And 6B only works at the beginning.
Okay.
Or from 6A,
5B, right?
5B. Yeah, so you can hit low.
So can you do 5A then 2B?
5A, 2B.
No, 5B, sorry, 5B. 5B.
2B.
5B then, okay.
Yeah.
So basically 5B is your mix-up point.
Yeah, mix-up
yes.
point. Or you can just press 2A and under.
You mean overhead?
Overhead first.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
So those are the ways to trick your opponent. So, but do take note that if your opponent blocks your starting mix-up, so the remaining of your block string, you should aim to do 3C, right?
Yeah, 3C.
Or 6C. Either of the two.
Only at a certain distance.
Yep. So if you're up close, make sure to do everything you can to land 3C, because 3C is jump cancelable on hit or on block, making Mu12 safe and restart her neutral game plan. At a certain distance, she can end it with 6C to solidify her distance more and create more stines, thus resetting her pressure. And okay, so let's say you hit me with a move, right? Then you hit confirm, then you knock me down. What is your setup? Like when you knock someone down, what do you do?
Yeah, this one's pretty specific.
So she summons one orb, her second orb, and her third orb or stein. Then she can do lasers, which will force the enemy to either block, then guess or react to the high-low, or okay. Ooh, that's a tricky mix-up right there. So the idea is, while you are doing your combos, you are setting up your stines. Then you either do the multiple laser or the bomb. What's the difference between the laser and the bomb?
Lasers come out slower.
Okay.
And if I do lasers, there's some certain time frame where I can get hit.
I see. Okay. Okay. Compared to bomb during a knockdown.
For a bomb, it's usually just faster. Just try to block.
Okay.
I'll do alone.
And it can, oh yeah, so as you can see, it can use to somehow reset her pressure.
Yeah.
And from there, Mu12 can do another high or low or a grab. Okay, so to summarize her rushdown, during a block string, 5D or 6A is her key to do a low or a high, or an overhead, sorry. And once the enemy is knocked down, you can set up lasers or a bomb. If you have stines set up during the block string, you can use those stines as bomb, explode them into bombs, so Mu12 can reset her pressure. And from there, once Mu12 has the enemy knocked down, she can basically repeat her setups until she is able to land a big combo and for the win. Okay, so show everyone your strong combo into a good knockdown setup. Alright, so from here, Mu12 is gonna start the setup. Okay, Stein, another Stein, and for, as you can see, there's already 3 Steins. So regardless if I get hit again or if I block, Mu12 is at an advantage where she can use those Steins to reset pressure or do even more damage.
Oh yeah, you can only plant Steins if you do Super jump for the day 2C.
So in her combo route, it is important to take note that if you're doing the jump 2C, make sure to super jump. If not, the Steins will not be able to.
I want super jump.
Okay, this time you want to.
See, I can't plant Stein.
Okay, so no Steins were present. But if I super jump, yeah, she can lay a Stein. So take note of that. If you're learning your combo, and if you want to do setups after, you have to super jump your jump 2C. Okay, so anything else you want to add to our viewers, like any words of encouragement or advice? Like,
well,
what do you think is the hard part in learning Mu12?
Spacing, using her anti-air, and getting used to her DP.
Okay.
Because it was a really short range. And for anti-airs, yeah, it's really important. You have to know when to use 6A or 2C because you can't use just one. There are certain situations where 2C is
because as you can see, the enemy can use their double jump to escape the 2C, but if you use the 6A, she can do it again. But if she does the 2C, the enemy can jump over it, then land a counter hit.
Yeah.
So, what else? I guess that's it, right? Spacing?
Yeah, her damage is kind of average, like 3K.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Yeah. The main focus is to get resets.
Yeah, to get resets in the corner or overhead. And in the neutral game, getting her max range of her moves down. Get it? Like,
and remembering
love it.
Cancel everything.
Yes, and remember, if you're blocked, always remember to remember your safe moves like 3C, 6C, air dash backwards, and stuff like that.
If you check on the internet, all of her moves normals are minus unblock.
So it is important.
So basically, everything is unsafe.
So it is important.
So it's important to cancel into stines to make everything safe.
Yeah, or 3C.
Yeah, or 3C.
Okay, so I guess that's it for today. For more advanced stuff like advanced combos and character matchup, please check out Blazblue or YouTube. They already have tons of stuff about Mu12. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial video. Once again, I'm IPT.McArthur and this is Alden. Comment below and spread this video to everyone. Show it to your friends. Teach them the ways of Blazblue. If you have any questions about this video, feel free to contact me. My Facebook and Twitter is on this layout, as you can see. And check out our upcoming events on the upper left side in the calendar. This week we will be having UMBC3 and Injustice. And of course, check out the Imperium bar. It's a great chill out place, guys. You can play, you can have a drink or two, have a dinner, or have a date. I guess that's it for today.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Imperium Clinic, where you can learn for free so you won't be free. And we are signing out. That's my punchline.